Welcome to Barcelona.
So every single year in Barcelona, Affiliate World event is happening. This is one of the best events for e-commerce entrepreneurs, for affiliate marketers. And I went there this year to network with some like-minded individuals, to meet some friends, to meet some 8-9 figure entrepreneurs, and to get our business to the next level, and to address specific areas in our business that we currently working on. So for example, we want to improve our VSL process, want to bring some amazing individuals to our team, and also we want to address certain things on the Facebook side. We want to network with some people that are in that space to find more diversification for our ad accounts and stuff like that. I always like to look fresh and to feel fresh, and for that I'm doing haircuts. I like to look good because I believe that if you look good, then you also will feel good, and if you feel good, then the quality of your work, you'll feel better about yourself, and the quality of your interactions, you'll be more confident about yourself, and you'll just project that good energy, right? And so that's very important for me, and I think everyone should take care of themselves and how they look.
We just finished the haircut and the beard. Feel fresh, feel like brand new. They cut like 10 years off my age with a new haircut. Getting ready for the conference, getting some new clothes. I like shopping in Barcelona, it's amazing.
So for shopping in Europe, I believe it's one of the best places on planet Earth. Even in Miami, which is supposedly, very wealthy place, the shopping has limited options. For example, I have seen certain clothes, certain brands in Europe that I have not seen in Miami. And overall, this selection, like new collections of clothes, of jewelry and stuff like that, is a lot better in Europe, in my opinion.
We're going to meet Carl in a few minutes. Carl is my friend. He's running very successful agency for conversion rate optimization, and he was speaking at our event a few months ago. And now I'll interview him. We'll have a good time. We'll reconnect. We haven't seen each other a few months. We'll have a good time and get some amazing insights for you. So Carl stays in this very nice hotel. It's called W Hotel, one of the best ones in Barcelona. So we arrived to Carl's place. Let's go and figure out what it takes to make like a high conversion on your funnel. Carl, my man. I haven't seen you in like 6 months, my man. So Carl here is a top G with conversion rate optimization, funnels, all of the brands you're following. This guy is actually behind the scenes building those funnels, like optimizing conversions like crazy. And we'll get some tremendous insights from this guy today.
Check out
wow,
the view.
Sick fucking view here. Wow, you have some naked people here. There's some naked people over there on that beach, like Spanish people. For some reason, they like to swim naked. They have no problems with that. So yeah, wow, such a spot you got here. Carl, my friend, he's specializing in conversion rate optimization, funnel optimization. This guy is very analytical, very smart. He knows how to get people to buy stuff from any brand. And I wanted to learn from him directly, but also I decided to interview him. And by the way, the interview with Carl is available on my YouTube channel. So please subscribe, make sure you don't miss it. So we just finished with Carl's interview. It's full of insights. You guys can check it out a little bit later. And now we'll get home, I will change clothes, and we'll go to Carl's mastermind. He put together like 60 or 70 successful e-commerce entrepreneurs, like 7-8 figures entrepreneurs in one room. So it will be amazing insights, great connections, just spending time with good people. Like, fucking unbelievable. The internet is so fucking slow in this apartment. Fuck. It's so slow. I don't know if it's a problem for the whole Barcelona, but here it's so fucked. We had horrible internet in our place in Barcelona, so we got this Airbnb, and the internet was literally like 0.2 to 0.3 megabits, right? Extremely slow. In my place in Miami, we have like hundreds and hundreds of megabits, and here it was less than 1, right? So extremely poor internet, and we couldn't get so much stuff done, you know, because as I'm traveling, I also want to get some stuff done. I want to reconnect with my team, and it was that kind of internet was pretty tricky to do that. So I'm here, the router is here, right? And this is the internet. This is the internet speed. How cool is that? So they have like siesta now. We waited for a car for like 10 minutes. Hopefully it's there. And we go to the event now, to the mastermind. To get a taxi in Barcelona, it's usually waiting time of like 10-15 minutes. Maybe it was just me, maybe it was hot season, maybe it was like too many tourists, but overall it was very long waiting time. In Miami, I get a taxi in like 1, 2, 3 minutes. Like it's very fast. There's so many options. You get everywhere you want super fast. And you know, in Barcelona, it was pretty horrible experience with taxis. We had to wait for a long time. We would be late for meetings, and then we would go from one meeting to another meeting, and we would be still late. I'll be on a panel, so pretty much we'll have like a conversation between few like e-commerce entrepreneurs, founders, and one of the speakers will be Martin Cook. He's a phenomenal founder. He has this like nootropics brand that he scaled very nicely. And also we'll have Adam Reed. He has scaled the company from like 0 to like 30 mil a year with custom personalized products, which is amazing. And I'll share some of the stuff that works for us. It's like advertorials, via sales, direct response, also on the operations side of things. So it should be very good content and amazing people, like 8-figure entrepreneurs, and we'll be learning. So we are here. It's in a 5-star hotel on the rooftop. I will go in there and the mastermind will happen. So Carl Mastermind was amazing. He gathered some very high-level entrepreneurs. He gathered some people, you know, doing like 7, 8, 9 figures, like very sophisticated entrepreneurs, people from different industries too. Yeah, I think it's important when you go to the mastermind is to meet some people from different industries or people selling different kind of products than you, because then you're getting like different perspectives on how people sell different products, and then you can adapt certain things from this industry, that industry, and then you can combine it into something very interesting, and you can bring some ideas from those other industries that no one else in your specific niche does. Like for example, you could see that someone else does subscription in a specific industry in a specific way, right? And in your industry, no one does that. So then you can take that idea, apply it to your industry, and get an absolute competitive advantage compared to everyone else in your specific niche. So everyone introduces themselves, so we know who each person is and can connect. We wrapped up the mastermind. You can see there's still a lot of conversations happening and many great connections. So yeah, the event was amazing. I was on a panel, like share some good stuff about running the team, operations, retention in a business, and I think people enjoyed it, and I learned myself a lot. So we'll get going now. This was a tremendous event. So we're going to the private meeting with some of our clients. Marek, phenomenal entrepreneur. Some of the other guys, Marek's girlfriend, who you met through ESS as well, which is awesome. And yeah, we'll just go and have some fun. We'll learn from each other. We'll smoke some hookah, I think, and maybe something else. I don't know. We'll see. And yeah, we'll have a good time. Let's go. So we got a private meeting with my client, you know, in the past, Marek, and now it's, you know, he's just a great friend, and he's doing amazing numbers in a pain relief niche with his e-commerce business. He's doing about $3 million per month, and that meeting, you know, ended up very late, so we didn't get much sleep. And next day we had a bunch of meetings, bunch of interviews. So it was pretty stressful, but at the same time also a lot of information, a lot of great insights from meeting with these guys. So we're going to interview Martin Cook. He's running this like nootropics brand. I actually have it here. Actually tastes really good. You can check it out. It's called Nubro or something like that. And we're going to interview him. So get some insights from him. He scaled the brand to 8 figures in like a few years. So something very nice we can learn from him. Let's go. Martin Cook is an amazing entrepreneur from UK. We actually had an interview a few years back, and he had his own journey, I had my own, and now we finally like reconnected in person. He's great entrepreneur running nootropics brand Nubro, and I personally use it now because he gave me some samples and I tried it, and first I was skeptical, it's like just another one of these brands, but then I tried it and it's actually good. So now I'm actually using his brand, and I think this is one of his nootropics here. So I'm drinking that, and I really love it. So we're meeting Martin here in 2 minutes. He's somewhere outside. This place is phenomenal. Oh, there he is. What do you think is inside?
I'm assuming with each of them. So we've got.
I have this one here.
That's the one you have there. So that's our strongest one. That's the only one which has caffeine, but it's only a small amount. It's 40 milligrams. So a third of a Red Bull.
Today we have an amazing guest. We have Martin Cook. He's an amazing entrepreneur, brand owner. He owns the brands called Nubro. And today we'll learn about his secrets on how he scaled the brand. It's an 8-figure brand at this point, and very excited to learn his secrets and how he did it. So thank you so much for joining me.
Hey, man.
Get some of the insights that he used to build his company to 8 figures now, right? In supplement space, which is very competitive, very hard to do, right? Like you have to dial in every element of your business. You have to be super competitive on every aspect, whether it's ads, whether it's funnels, whether it's getting people to buy from you again. And he actually dialed that stuff in. So there were a lot of things that I wanted to learn from him and ask him about. So I decided to interview him. And if you guys want to watch the full interview with Martin, make sure you subscribe to my channel. It will be on my channel. You can go through the recent videos, or it will be released soon, but make sure you subscribe it so you don't miss it. So I also met Arian. We also met in Dubai a few months ago at another Affiliate World event. So we are here with Arian. So Arian is a pro with Google Ads. We're auditing one of our accounts. Actually, we met yesterday. We had a great conversation. He's running ads for some of the government institutions in Dubai, e-commerce businesses, like 7-8 figure businesses. So we want to see what we can do better on the Google Ads side and how we can blow it up even more. So Arian, connect with this guy. He knows Google.
Awesome. Here with the legend, Alex.
Yeah.
We had the pleasure to meet in Dubai. We spoke about this a few months ago and we finally made it happen. So let's take a look and let's see what we can do on Google front for you.
He's specializing in Google Ads. He's actually very good at it, and his team is extremely good at it. He's from Germany originally. He lived in different countries, also in Dubai, and he kind of understands different cultures. He understands different mindsets, and he shows me some of the stats behind what they do right now and kind of the metrics and the ROAS they're getting. And I think there's a lot of potential for us working together on some projects. So we just connected, we talked business, and we decided to just work together on some projects.
So there's a couple of things that we want to look at right now just to gauge what's the market that you can penetrate with Google, what's the total market size, and what's the CPA and ROAS that we can expect, right? So one of the things that we want to look at is the total search volume on average, like how many people are looking for this type of product. So the first thing that's very interesting to see is now we're looking at anything related
your product
in these English-speaking countries, right? What are the keywords and what's the search volume for that?
Yeah,
nice one, brother. Nice one.
One of the people who attended Karol Vashi Mastermind was the founder of the brand Coconut, and we connected with him through WhatsApp and asked him if he would be okay if I actually interview him and we meet in person. And he agreed to it. He was very kind, and he invited me to their office, the Coconut office. That's 8-figure company that specializes in hair and skincare treatments. They have their unique formulas. They have an amazing packaging, amazing experience for their customers. And I remember even, learning from their ads. I remember, going on ads library and seeing their ads, and I was like, wow, these guys know what they're doing, and they're doing some amazing stuff. And now it goes full circle where I actually go into their office and see what these guys are working on, and it's pretty incredible. So they showed me literally behind the scenes all of the things they're working on, how their teams are structured, how they formulate their products, how they structured the customer experience so that more and more people are coming back. And also the co-founder of this company, he said that he refused over $100 million that he got offered for this company. Imagine getting $100 million for your company and you saying, no, I don't want like $100 million. It's too little. I know there's a lot more potential for this company, and I can grow it farther. I enjoy the ride, and I want to take it farther. So those kind of insights and those kind of perspectives I got from this meeting, and it was absolutely mind-blowing. Seeing behind the scenes, it's not some kind of like remote company where everyone is like in different part of the world. It's an actual company with a real office, real people. Everything is done in-house. Even the support, everyone is in-house. It's not outsourced to like Philippines or some other countries. I learned about the importance of products, right? Because in their business, they're getting 50% of their customers to come back and buy again, right? Which is very, very high percentage. In e-commerce, usually it's like 5, 10, 20% for most businesses. So 50% is extremely high, and some of the things that I took from our conversation I already took and already applying in our own business. So the founder of the company name is Ignacy, and we had an amazing interview, guys. Coconut here in Barcelona. This is a company massively successful. They're doing about $30-50 million in sales. I'll find out, hopefully. But they're very successful. They're selling in different markets around the world. They're selling in the United States. They're very successful in Europe, and they have a humongous line of products. So I'm learning about how they do it. I want to learn from the founders, how they started the company, how they've grown it. It's featured in Forbes, like everywhere. This company extremely successful. So we're about to enter the Coconut headquarters here in Barcelona. You can see like many pictures, many images of their products, and they have an amazing office here. We'll see it in a minute, and we'll meet the founder, and we'll just learn as much as we can about this business. I'm very excited. Ignacy.
So nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you. So this is Ignacy. He's the founder, co-founder of the brand, and he will show us around. He will show us how these guys operate, how they've grown to massive numbers, and we just learn. As entrepreneurs, we learn from each other.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
Very excited.
So we're like full stack e-commerce. Everything is done in-house. We have 2 customer support teams. One is for European time zones. The other one is for American time zones.
So everything is in-house. Like you didn't have like Philippines.
Nothing. Nothing.
Interesting.
Nothing. Sometimes I wish we did.
Yeah.
but it's a bit harder. But it brings more value to the company. And in my opinion, it's easier to grow and operate in the long run. At least in our case. Here we have formulation. So
formulation.
these are the chemists. We have a few labs.
Yeah.
Actually, yes.
Oh wow.
So we have real chemists.
Wow.
We're the real thing. This is the marketing department. They're doing like some coaching today.
How big is the marketing department? How many people?
Probably like 40 people.
40 people?
Yeah.
So the biggest part of the company is marketing?
Yes.
The biggest part of the company is marketing. That's how it should be.
That includes social, it includes design and art, it includes media buyers, and branding.
And everything in-house?
Everything in-house.
No way you don't use any agencies?
No.
So this is the line of products. These are all of the products you have, right?
Some of them. That's my office. And I have my developers here.
Nice.
We have in-house as well. So this is the cafeteria. And as you can see, like here we have like all the branded posters. See? Ta-da! So here we do like they're doing a product shot.
It's a little bit messy right now because we're
Oh, it's fine.
but
I know how it is. 2019, you just started to get that momentum. First 3 quarters, you're making $1 million in sales. But then 2020 is where everything blows up.
Yeah.
And you're making what?
32, so 100%.
Check it out on my YouTube channel. And if it's not there yet, make sure you subscribe so that you don't miss it. So we're going to the meetup with our community, ESS meetup. See how many people showed up? We had like 40 people.
Going from one area of the city to another usually would be like 30-40 minutes, sometimes more, right, with taxi, waiting for taxi, driving. And so we got a lot of stuff done, but also we were like always late to the meetings. And we decided to organize the meetup for our ESS clients, people who are in our ESS program, or some people that have been in the program, but they still stay friends. They still connected to each other, and they still friends with each other. And some of them partner up, some of them doing business together, doing millions of dollars per month. And that was amazing experience just to meet our clients, connect in person. Some of them I've seen for the first time in my life. And we decided to put together a meeting together with Dio, who's running Ecom Ops. So they do the fulfillment from China, supply chain and stuff like that. They're a great supplier from China. And we decided to put this event together, connect our clients, get to know each other, talk business, talk some funny things, you know, and just connect and have a good time. So we have our ESS meetup here. You can see so many people. We actually expected to have like less people. I think the group was like 30 people. I think there's so many people that they will not fit in the building. We're sitting here outside, and amazing people, amazing conversations. And you can see like I can see the impact that we created. Like I didn't even know about that, because everything happens behind the scenes. People connecting with each other, people become partners with each other, and just tremendous what impact we have created, and we're just starting. So very, very excited for what ESS has created as a community, and these relationships that life-changing. Hey, so we met. You can see people are still talking with each other, and it's a tremendous experience seeing like all of these people network, get to know each other, work with each other, and that's happening every single day. So we decided to ask some of our clients about their experience about ESS, e-commerce scaling secrets, and to share a few words about it.
ESS is great, incredible, and we learn a lot, especially from Alex and his network. So I can say one thing, I recommend it.
We joined the ESS, it was on 2021, more or less. We were starting with our own company. And I think that when we joined, we were already doing about 100K a month. And since we joined there, we started scaling since the point that in 2022, we reached the first month of 1 million.
Yes, I'm David. I just entered this year to ESS. And for me, it's been a game changer completely in terms of community and to build new relations with people that really break it in the same business that I have been during the last 3 years. And now we have been, our company in terms of revenue is about 4 or 5 million a year, but we expect to do per 10.
ESS has turbocharged my business. It's put me together with other like-minded entrepreneurs, which I feel is the hardest thing in e-commerce because we're so isolated, right?
Yeah.
Like everyone starts their own stores, make some numbers, and like you think, okay, what do I do next? And like through ESS, I was able to find people that were doing the same thing as me, but in a very different way. And through that, I've been able to scale 2 or 3 times what I would have just by myself.
I joined TSS in 2021, and right now it's mid of 2023, and we're still meeting up. Speaks about the longevity, and like all the connections that I did back then are just golden, and we're helping each other, and I think that's the biggest value of the program.
The contents that you provide on the program are very valuable, and you learn many things from coaches, from entrepreneurs. It's a very good community that you can learn many things from them, and we help each other.
For me, definitely my journey started with dropshipping, and it was just the first big thing that it really ignited the whole journey was going into ESS, meeting all these people, the networking. The courses were really great and helped us a lot to know what we have to work on and what is the next step. But the networking is the even bigger portion for me.
We're here with Andrew. Andrew is our legendary client, and he joined ESS, then he joined our mastermind. We're not working anymore, disclaimer, but
throughout that journey, I think we've had amazing collaboration.
And we're still friends.
And we're still friends. That's the most important. And you know, we'll find something to sell this guy soon. That will be actually worth it.
For sure, I'm sure. Yeah, no, I joined the program when I got into Ecom, 2021. I do have a strong marketing background, but I didn't have a lot of e-commerce connections and friends, and so my primary motivation wasn't really the learning of the marketing side and such, because I had that. It was more about I want to find good guys.
Yeah.
You know, I already knew you a bit from just reputations in the industry and such, so figured I'd join, and yeah, I found a handful of really strong guys. Even to this day, we interact and talk all the time, and so for me, it's been a strong success. Meaning, like, it's a great community of like-minded people, and you know, if you're really working hard, you'll put yourself at the top of that pack, and that, you know, opens up a lot of opportunities for sure to collaborate and network and to learn, because you're all learning at the same time. Your course is, you know, one set of information, but you consistently learn from all the people you're interacting with, and that's something underestimated sometimes when people are joining a program or being involved in just a mastermind.
And for me, that was just a reinforcement of what we do is right, what we do delivers value in the world, and we connecting these amazing entrepreneurs. And also reinforcement for those of you guys watching, if you want to join this community, this network, this whole ecosystem of high-level e-commerce entrepreneurs, just comment ESS below, and you know, I'll see how I can help you. Maybe we can get you in, we can help you to grow your business, but also connect you with some life-changing experiences, life-changing entrepreneurs that could change your life. So during the meeting, one of the guys asked me about the podcast, doing the podcast together, and I'm like, okay, let's do it. Let's get it done. And the next morning, I was in the studio and we were ready to shoot some good stuff. So we're here, we'll be recording the podcast with Roger. He's a massive guy here in Spain, Spanish market. Let's talk about e-commerce, get some insights for his audience, and see like a lot of professionals on the background. So setting up the lights, setting up the cameras, making sure that everything's working well. It's great working with professionals. So we had great conversation on the podcast. Some of the beginner insights, some of the more advanced insights. So depending on what level entrepreneurs at, I think they could get a lot of insights. I tried to condense all of my years and years of experience and mistakes, and you know, some good learnings, some wins that I've had. Kind of like condense all of it in a very short time frame to give entrepreneurs perspective and give them direction on what to do to grow their e-commerce business. So today is a shooting day. We just finished this amazing like podcast with Roger, and had like amazing time and recording so much good stuff. We'll go to eat something and then come back. We'll have some of our clients come into the office. They come into the same place. We just extended the place, and we'll record the conversation, literally talking high-level topics like operations, scaling, hiring. You know, going from one level to another, going beyond 8 figures, right? Like this is literally going beyond like 8 figures. These guys that will come in, they're doing massive numbers. They're doing like $3-5 million a month, $40 million a year. They're on Amazon. They're crushing it on Facebook. They're doing VSL. So we will be talking those like high level topics, and I think this will be like the most valuable video. Like I already have such high expectations because I'll try to extract everything I can from these guys, and the best thing about it is that they're willing to share, and they're such great characters. And I've seen their evolution from, you know, they started their businesses like 100K a month, or you know, we started working together with them. They were just starting off, or they had some issues in a business, and now seeing how they're crushing it is just like absolutely blows my mind. So super excited for that. It will be the best video you'll ever watch on the topic of e-commerce, and I'm looking forward to that. So we'll go to eat something. I'm hungry as fuck, so let's go. So I have a tradition of buying something for my kid. This time was not exception. He likes Sonic, he likes Supersonic. His superheroes change like every few months. So for now it's Supersonic.
Probably in a few months it will be something else. And he likes painting now, he's into art, you know, so I wanted to find something art related for him. My 5-year-old, he's always asking like, oh, it's like, you go there, like, can you bring me some gifts? Can you bring me some gifts? So this became like kind of like a tradition. So every time I'm going to any country or I'm traveling, I go to the store to buy something for him. And so here I'm in this like humongous store, and I'll try to figure out, you know, what he actually wants, because he has so many toys already. I don't even know like what to buy him. We decided to shoot an interview with our clients Marek Bednar, Andrew Payne, and Sam Olavali. So these are guys that are doing amazing numbers, but not just that, they're great leaders. You know, they have great operations on their teams. Very smart guys here will be like just like extracting the information, extracting the nuggets from them, and just sharing some awesome stuff. Here in the studio, we have the whole crew here working with us to do some good quality content and yeah, share with you guys. They're doing numbers, they're doing multi-channel, they're doing Amazon, they're doing Shopify, they're selling amazing products that are changing people's lives. And I decided to get the insights from them and just share the experiences and just extract perspective on different things that I think are important for entrepreneurs. And you know, it's kind of like easy to see certain things after a year of experience and mistakes than it would take, you know, someone who's just starting out like years and years to figure out. So I think this interview is like one of the most life-changing and transformational videos you can ever watch, right? And I'm super pumped to share it with you guys. It will be on my YouTube channel, so it's either already posted, right, or it will be posted. But if it's not posted already, please subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss it. So I came to Affiliate World like as an event, right, as an amazing event that was organized, but at the end of the day, I got tickets, I got everything, but I've never gotten into Affiliate World itself. I never entered, you know, the facility. I never entered the premise because you know, I just had so many meetings and so many things that were happening outside of the event. You know, I highly recommend for you guys, if you want to come here, like just network, identify the areas of improvement in your business that you want to focus on. Either it's like Facebook, maybe it's Facebook, maybe it's conversion rate optimization, maybe it's funnels, maybe it's like getting solutions for banned ad accounts and stuff like that. So whatever the problem is, you'll find the solutions here, and just make sure that you plan your time accordingly, because there's so many things going on here that you want to be very strategic with your time. Identify the people that you want to meet, or identify maybe the speeches that you want to hear, specific solutions you want to see, right? If you kind of like streamline that whole experience for yourself, then you'll get the most out of it. If you guys don't want to miss these interviews, these insights, I guarantee you it will be transformational videos. So please subscribe to my channel so you don't miss those videos, and you will see when we release them, and you'll watch them and they'll change your life.